All right, so, welcome back. And we're just beginning the second innings, the run chase. Very good delivery there. Shafiq with the new ball opening the proceedings here for the London boys. 104 is the required target for victory. Rajin and Azhar have been entrusted up the order to get a good start for their team and have been joined here in the com box with Shanaz. Shanaz, welcome, my friend. Good run chase in our hands.
Thank you, Atik. Looks like a perfect total.
Well, that's a good shot. Very good shot. And has that gone all the way? And yes, it has. The umpire gets his outstretched hands to show a maximum. What a hit. A brilliant way to get off the mark.
Oh, Rajin Ghaffar, you beauty. What a strike that is. Into the advertising cushion board of Waukee, our JC sponsor of Sigma Premier League. That being a master class of a hit from Rajin Ghaffar. He's always a class player. Class plus mass, moreover, I would say.
Nicely played again, but great effort there by the fielder at short third. Well, some high quality cricket we've witnessed here in this Sigma Premier League Season 3 2025. And now we are approaching 9 p.m. Dubai time. And so far, with the weather also cooling up a little as we head on towards the night, will be quite pleasurable for the players out there as well. But apart from that 6, Shafiq did give Shanaz. It's been a very good over.
Yeah, he controlled it. The ball number 3 was clearly on the slot. That was slightly overpitched, and Rajin Ghaffar just killed it, that delivery.
Hit hard. Well, he'll be quite disappointed. That was a full toss. But that should have been played towards the offside. Dragging it across the line, not the right ploy. Well, that ends the first over. 7 runs come off Shafiq's first. It's 7 for no loss. Seven for no loss. And it's going to be Nishad who's introduced into the attack. Rajin, with that magnificent 6 of the previous over, would give him a world of confidence. Now on strike. 97 more required. Oh, good delivery and hit beautifully but straight. In fact, that was a very good effort by the fielder. He saved a certain boundary, diving full across to his right. Certainly saved 3 runs for his team. Brilliant work there.
Yeah, that's a good stop. A fantastic effort from the fielder at the point. Rajan Ghaffar cuts it so hard, but saving a couple of runs for team. Now Rajan Ghaffar staying in the non-strike area. He has to play an anchor role here because he is a key player. He's a fearless cricketer. He can crunch the ball. He can screen the ball. That kind of power he can generate. Number 7, Rajan Ghaffar. So watch out. So the team camp is expecting some electrifying performance from Rajan Ghaffar. And Azhar is also a fantastic man. The wicket-keeping batter for the London Boys. Against the London Boys, these two are batting for Team NYTRO. Scorecard just 8 runs and Nishad continues.
Good delivery there this time. Played a quick single, but he's made it with his good running there by both batters, showing very good intent out there. Not taking it lightly. They are in pursuit of 104 runs for victory. So every single run is going to count. It's going to be crucial points on the board for both teams. And right now, the onus lies on this man on strike, Rajan Ghaffar. Well, he'll look to play a big innings today. Nice, he played again off the back foot. And again, another bit of a fumble. Easy single there. But truly, very inspiring here, Shahnaz. As you mentioned, nobody here are professional cricketers. Everybody plays the game for the passion. But yet, in spite of that, the amount of passion that's been displayed on screen with every single cricketer out here, it's truly very, very commendable. And they've all given their best. They've all thrown themselves around. And most importantly, enjoyed the occasion. Well, this is in the air. Is this going to be a chance? Oh, and he's put it down. Well, 3 fielders converging. But once again, you can put it down to basics. You got to make the call loud and clear.
Oh, that was on the heart length. Nishad tried this level best. Misconnection. Look at that, look at that. 3 fielders are rounding up, but safely landed. 3 ഫീൽഡറുകളെ വട്ടം വെച്ചുകൊണ്ട് ആ ഒരു പന്ത് കൃത്യമായി തന്നെ സേഫായി ലാൻഡ് ആവുമ്പോൾ ആഘോഷിക്കുകയാണ്. The dugout looks like happy for Team NYTRO. They don't want to lose a wicket at the early stage. 2ാം ഓവറിൽ തന്നെ വിക്കറ്റ് വീഴുവാൻ അനുവദിക്കാത്ത രീതിയിൽ എതിർഭാഗത്തു നിന്ന് ചെറിയൊരു അവസരം നൽകുമ്പോൾ ആശ്വാസമേകുകയാണ്. So SPL, the medical team are there. There was a slight injury happened there, but I hope he will be fine. He will be okay soon because Azhar is a key man. I think it's a hamstring or something happened on the left leg. He will be okay soon. He has to be. He's a wicket keeper for Team NYTRO. If they are able to achieve the winning margin today, they have to play the semi-final game tomorrow. So Sigma Premier League, I think the Chapter 3 version here in UAE edition, but the people called as the home of ODI cricket. Sakshal Sachin Tendulkarum, Wasim Akram, Raven Richards, Senath Jayasuriya ഉൾപ്പെടെയുള്ള ഇതിഹാസ താരങ്ങൾ ചരിത്രം സൃഷ്ടിച്ചിട്ടുള്ള ഐതിഹാസികമായ കഥകൾ പറയാനുള്ള ഷാർജ ക്രിക്കറ്റ് സ്റ്റേഡിയത്തിനകത്ത് വലിയൊരു കൊടുങ്കാറ്റുമായി കൊണ്ട് സിഗ്മ വന്നെത്തുമ്പോൾ ആവേശത്തോടുകൂടി കാണികളും സിഗ്മ മെമ്പേഴ്സും ഏറ്റുകാണുകയാണ്. നന്ദി അറിയിക്കുകയാണ് ഡെറിക് മാർക്ക്, our title sponsor, and our co-sponsors are there, Premier Kaya Clothing, Kaveri Clothing, and the JC sponsor, Team Waki. ചെറിയൊരു ബ്രേക്ക് ആ ഒരു ഇഞ്ചറിയുടെ ബലത്തിൽ. സോ 11 റൺസാണ് നിലവിൽ സ്കോർ കാർഡിലുള്ളത്. 10 പന്തുകൾ പിന്നിടുമ്പോൾ 11. Now exactly 93. It's a target to chase down from 10.2. 10 ഓവർ 2 പന്ത് 93 റൺസിന്റെ വിജയലക്ഷ്യം. 104 എന്നുള്ള ടാർഗറ്റ്. ഇറ്റ്സ് ലുക്സ് ലൈക്ക് എൻ ആവറേജ്. 3 മത്സരങ്ങളിലും ഒരേ പാറ്റേൺ ആവർത്തിക്കുന്ന അതേപടി ആവർത്തിക്കുന്ന ഒരു ചേസിംഗ് ടോട്ടൽ. പന്തുമായി നിഷാദ് 4 പന്തിൽ 4 സിംഗിളുകൾ വഴങ്ങുകയാണ്. രജൻ ഗഫാർ ആൻഡ് അസർ. All eyes on these two boys. All eyes on these two boys. We have 2 more games are still remaining. 2 മത്സരങ്ങൾ കൂടി ഇനിയും ഇതേ വേദിയിൽ തന്നെ നമുക്ക് പെട്ടെന്ന് തന്നെ പൂർത്തിയാക്കേണ്ടതുണ്ട്. Don't know at what time we will finish the day 2 here. But in which ways, people are absolutely enjoying here. The next match going to be happen between Ice pair 12-12 up against Rad and Dest. 2 out of 2 for Ice pair, and they are coming back in the next match.
Well, there was certainly an injury scare, and Rajan still seems to be struggling with that hamstring. We hope it's nothing serious and he doesn't make it worse. And I think, yes, I think he's decided to walk out. I beg your pardon. In fact, I think it's Azhar who had that injury and has decided to walk out, and rightfully so. It's not right to make the injury worse. It's better he goes off and gets some treatment. So sad ending there for Azhar, but our thoughts and prayers with him, and we hope that he recovers quickly.
Oh, that's a big blow. That's a big blow. Not a good sign for the Team Nitro. The man, no wicket keeping batter. It's walking back into the pavilion now. Oh my goodness. I hope he will be back in action soon tomorrow. Nazar, take rest and come back stronger. So players, please sort out the things and get in action soon. Back again. We have no time to waste. Already delayed. We have 2 more matches to be completed in the same venue. Just started the second inning so far. 1.5 done, 12 runs in the account for Team Nitro. So Azhar got a new partner. Rajin Gafar got a new partner there. Azhar is retired out. Now Rajin will face the last ball from Nishad.
Oh, that's got an outside edge. That's going to run away to the boundary for 4. The new batter, Shahul, who's just come into bat, straight away opens up his innings in style. Well, it doesn't matter how the runs come by, as long as it does come. So, much needed boundary there to end the over. 2 overs done and dusted. 16 for no loss. Team Nitro. Good delivery there. Start of the 3rd over. Rajan still going nicely, 14 of 10 balls. But, well, Shanaz, it's certainly a beautiful get together, to say the least, isn't it? It's like a carnival, this particular event, where everybody coming through, enjoying the game, a good camaraderie between them, and out of all, what a beautiful place to take this place in. Oh, that's going to be a full toss. They're asking the question and the umpire lifts his finger. Well, it was a full toss, but the ball certainly was dipping onto the stumps. And the batter is not very happy about the decision, but unfortunately, he has to make the long walk back to the dugout. Let's have a look at that replay again. Whoa, yes. Very difficult to say for us from here, but it certainly did seem like the ball was dipping.
Oh, that's a dipping delivery for sure. Shafiq, the man, rolling his fingers, and the one on batter, Shahul, has no clue about that delivery. So one more down. അത്ര സുഖകരമല്ലാത്തൊരു തുടക്കമാണ് രണ്ടാമത്തെ പന്തിൽ ഷാഹുൽ കൂടെ മടങ്ങുമ്പോൾ. They already lost Azhar in the form of a retired out. So it's another blow for them. Now Rajin Ghaffar is along there. They need to build a partnership for sure. Chasing 104 at this stage would be a difficult scenario for them. 9.4 overs remaining. 88 still they need to chase. Who's gonna join with Rajin Ghaffar at the moment now? But I would like to appreciate the energy from the London boys, because they knows they have to somehow win this game, because all other teams are played and they won at least one game here in Sharjah. They all are coming from Kerala. They all are coming from Bangalore here in the ultimate, the legendary Sharjah Cricket Stadium. This is a memorable tournament for them, all of them. So they are aggressively playing for winning at least a single game here. Now they got a big opportunity here. Shafiq get a wicket. And it's Rashid Nice joining with Rajin Ghaffar, 16 for 1.
Nicely ball there. A bit of change of pace. A quick single towards mid-off. But I think he's made it safely. Umpire says not out. It's a good running by the two batters. 17 for 1. In fact, it's realistically it's 17 for 2 with the injury of Azhar, who had to walk back to the dugout.
And it's a complete cricket package for the Sigma members. Ultimate cricket show. That too in an iconic stadium, Sharjah Cricket Stadium. So the players are always enjoying 3-day nights here in UAE.
Well, nicely played there. A quick single down towards mid-on. Shafiq, 1 wicket for 8 runs of 1 point. In fact, 1 wicket for 9 runs now. So he's been very economical. Also picking up this wicket early on in this over. He's bowled brilliantly here, Shafiq. Can he get another wicket or two? The run rate currently 6.75. Climbing ever so slightly now the required rate. Oh, that's going to be close. That is going to be close. The slow finger of the umpire, the dreaded finger comes up. And it is Rashid who has to walk back to the dugout. Once again making the elementary mistake of playing across the line and caught right in front. Well, that's going to be plumb as it comes.
No doubt at all. That's clear decision. It's a Shafiq താണ്ഡവമാടുകയാണ് വിക്കറ്റ് ട്രാക്കിനകത്ത് ഷാർജ ക്രിക്കറ്റ് സ്റ്റേഡിയത്തിനകത്ത് ഒരു ചരിത്രം എഴുതാൻ തയ്യാറെടുത്ത് നിൽക്കുകയാണ് ഷഫീഖ് എന്ന ബൗളർ. 2 ബാറ്ററെ LBW വിക്കറ്റിന് മുന്നിൽ കുടുക്കിക്കൊണ്ട് മടക്കുമ്പോൾ London boys are dreaming something. Now they are in the upper hand. They are on the driving seat for sure. Have a look at the bowling statistics of Shafiq. 5 deliveries. 1.5 he already done. I'm literally saying about this over. Just 2 runs given out and 2 wickets. എണ്ണം പറഞ്ഞ 2 വിക്കറ്റുമായി ഈ ഒരു മത്സരത്തിൽ വൈവിധ്യമാർന്ന ശൈലിയുള്ള ബോളിംഗ് ആക്ഷനുമായി കൊണ്ട് പേസ് ബോളിംഗിൽ കുന്തമനയായി മാറുകയാണ് ഷഫീഖ് എന്ന താരം. Heads off Shafiq. 18 for 2. And new batter joining there. It's Shanid comes in. മറുഭാഗത്തു നിന്ന് വിക്കറ്റുകൾ കൊടിഞ്ഞു പോകുമ്പോഴും റജിൻ ഗഫാർ പാറ പോലെ ഉറച്ചു നിൽക്കുകയാണ്. He knows the value of this match. Team Nitro as a savior, ഒരു രക്ഷകനായിക്കൊണ്ട് താൻ അവിടെ ഉണ്ടാവണമെന്ന് മനസ്സിൽ കരുതി കൂട്ടിക്കൊണ്ട് 15 റൺസ് അൺബീറ്റനായി നിലകൊള്ളുകയാണ് റജിൻ ഗഫാർ. As we can see in the L shape, the DERIK mark DM, they are the title sponsors of our Sigma Premier League. And the managing director Hassanul Banna, etra nanni paranjalum madiyavilla. It's a big announcement from DERIK mark and the global partner Nesto. The main sponsors of Sigma Premier League. And we have co-sponsor Premier. One more to come for sure. As the co-sponsors list. Back into the live action. Yeah, Kaya Clothing, Kaveri Clothing, the co-sponsor. Shafiq continues.
Oh, he's bowled him. Magnificent delivery there. That was an out-swinging Yorker. Played all around it. And the SHARJAH stadium, basically all the players in here, the supporters have erupted, the players have erupted with a magnificent delivery. Well, that was completely unplayable, Shanaz.
Truly. Look at that. Have a look at the replay. That was a toe-crushing Yorker. Look at that. Spot on one. And the off stump goes for a walk. The bails are flying. And Shafiq is also flying there. He is flying like a bird, celebrating like nothing. He got a brilliant piece of bowling performance, a bowling mastery to display here in the Sharjah Cricket Stadium. Tante cricket career എന്നും ഓർത്തിരിക്കാൻ കഴിയുന്ന ഒരു അനുഭൂതി സമ്മാനിച്ചിരിക്കുകയാണ് ഷഫീഖ് എന്ന താരത്തിന്. 3 വിക്കറ്റുകൾ നേടിയെടുത്തുകൊണ്ട് ചരിത്രമുറങ്ങുന്ന ഈ ഒരു ഷാർജ ക്രിക്കറ്റ് സ്റ്റേഡിയത്തിൽ ഒരു വമ്പൻ പ്രകടനം പുറത്തെടുക്കുന്നു. 18 for 3 after 3 overs. Three overs completed, 18 for 3. What an over from Shafiq. This has been a 2 overs, 9 runs and plucking 3 wickets. Damage has been done. ഒന്ന് പോകുമ്പോൾ മറ്റൊന്നായി കൊണ്ട് കൂടാരത്തിലേക്ക് കയറി പോവുകയാണ് ഓരോ താരങ്ങളും. ഇനി അത്ര എളുപ്പമല്ലാത്ത രീതിയിലുള്ള വിജയ ലക്ഷ്യമാണ് മുന്നിലുള്ളത്. 9 ഓവറിൽ 86 റൺസ് എന്ന ടാസ്ക്. 18 for 3. Shafiq completed his over. 3 overs completed. 9 overs remaining to wind up this match. Sigma Premier League presented by DERIK Mark SPL Season 3. Now we got Nishad is back again. He doesn't got any wicket. Conceded 9 runs in the first over. He's back in action again to deliver his second over up against Rajin Ghaffar. Oh my goodness, what a delivery and what a celebration from Nishad. സംഹാര താണ്ഡവമാടുകയാണ്. വിക്കറ്റിന്മേൽ വിക്കറ്റ് എടുത്തുകൊണ്ട് നിഷാദും സംഘവും ഷഫീഖും സംഘവുമാ. ലണ്ടൻ ബോയ്സ്, ഞങ്ങൾ ആരാണ്, ഞങ്ങൾ എന്താണ്, ഞങ്ങൾ എന്തിനാണ് ഇവിടെ വന്നതെന്ന് ഇപ്പോൾ മനസ്സിലായോ എന്ന് ചോദിക്കുന്നു. ആദ്യ മത്സരത്തിൽ സമ്പൂർണ്ണ പരാജയമായപ്പോൾ 6 മത്സരങ്ങൾക്കപ്പുറം ഏഴാമനായിക്കൊണ്ട് ഏഴാമത്തെ മത്സരത്തിൽ സിഗ്മ പ്രീമിയർ ലീഗിൽ വമ്പൻ തിരിച്ചുവരവ് നടത്തുകയാണ് ലണ്ടൻ ബോയ്സ്. Oh my goodness, look at the energy of all the team players. Total shock അടിക്കുന്ന എനർജിയുമായി കൊണ്ട് all the players are absolutely rocking and rolling there. 18 for 4. What a collapse that is. 18 runs and 4 already down. And the last man, Rajin Ghaffar, he is no more available. No, this has been a dead situation for the team, Team Nitro. I don't know who can save the team from here. Also, one thing to remember, the 4 semi-finalists would be decided on the basis of points table. So run rate, he can be a villain for sure. Talking about the scenario of a Team Nitro, ഒരു വിജയം ഒരു പരാജയമാണെങ്കിലും റൺ റേറ്റിന്റെ കാര്യത്തിൽ ശ്രദ്ധ ചെലുത്തിയില്ലെങ്കിൽ നാളെ നടക്കാനിരിക്കുന്ന നോക്കൌട്ട് മത്സരത്തിൽ you may not be available. So keep that in mind. And London boys are in full control. ആ ഒരു എനർജി പൊളിച്ചടക്കുവാൻ മറുഭാഗത്ത് ഷാഹിദ് ആൻഡ് അലി, they need to try to build a partnership there. 18 for 4 after 3.1.
Well, what an outstanding bowling performance here by Team London boys. 18 for 4. They've picked up 4 wickets in the process. Here we go. This has been a fantastic performance by them, man. 3.2 overs, 18 runs, 4 wickets. Could not have asked for a better start here. Team Nitro in all sorts of trouble. Well, you'll need a miracle from here onwards. Still, nothing's impossible. We've seen funny things happen in the game of cricket. You just need 1 or 2 good partnerships, and then suddenly the pendulum can swing your way once again. Nishad, 1 for 9 or 1.2 overs. That last over was absolutely brilliant. 3 wickets in it, completely breaking the backbone. This is in the air. 2 fielder, 1 fielder coming, converging, but he tried to go with one hand. And I hope he's not injured himself in the process. Completely misjudging it. Tried to go one-handed backwards. And, well, we hope again the heat's not getting to the players.
That's totally agreeing with you, Deek, because it's a judgmental error. Reading the ball, and Mubi, the man who is staying at long on and long off area, mistimed it, misjudged it. But once again, I'm appreciating the delivery from Nishat. He is always tucking on the golden spot of the pitch here in SHARJAH International Cricket Stadium. He knows where to bowl. The ball is behaving so well. So Nishat is making use of it. That's why they got 4 already in the first phase of the second innings here. Just 3.3. By count, it's 21 deliveries. And just has been scored 19 runs only and 4 already down. 19 runs, 4 wicket നഷ്ടത്തിൽ പൊരുതുകയാണ് ടീം Nitro. And they are playing the last match. So it's tough situation. 3.3, 3 over 3 പന്ത് പിന്നിട്ടപ്പോൾ 19 മാത്രം. മുൻനിരയെല്ലാം തന്നെ തകർന്നിരിക്കുകയാണ്. Now മിഡിൽ ഓവറുകളിലും വാലറ്റത്തിൽ നിന്നും പ്രതീക്ഷകൾക്ക് അസ്തമയമുണ്ടോ, അതോ അത് തിരിച്ചു വരുമോ എന്ന് കാത്തിരുന്ന് കാണേണ്ടി വരും. Ali Akbar and Shahid are still in the middle, and on the opposite side Nishad and Shafiq. What a duo combination. Pace bowling at the best. And Nishad continues. Nishad to Ali.
Ali Ashkar now on strike. New batter. Slides hard and gets a boundary. Very first ball. Well, that would give him a world of confidence. What a way to get off the mark. Slicing that over point. That's a fantastic stroke. Well, that would give him something to think about. And now they need a few more of these boundaries here.
Yeah, that's what they are expecting. Ali Akbar. One has to go for aggressive because the team camp and team players all are down. But Ali Akbar is ready to go for it. Over the fielder, and he got a boundary. At least they got a boundary here. Boundary must situation, and Ali Akbar somehow finds a boundary. 2, 3 for 4.
Well, there's an opportunity. A direct hit would be interesting, but not to be so. A quick single by the batters. The required rate now touching close to 10 runs and over. 80 required of 8.1 overs. Well, it's running away pretty fast here for Team NYTRO. They'll need a big partnership. Who's going to be the one who's going to put their hands up and say, I count today for my team? Last ball coming up of the 4th over. Oh, that's a magnificent delivery. What a beauty. Completely squaring the batter. A very good over. A wicket, a successful one at that, comes to an end. 4 overs done. It's 24 for 4. 80 now required of 8 overs.
Oh, that was a tremendous delivery from Nishad, and I believe they will go with that key bowler, the trump card. These two boys chasing in the Tudakatila. എതിരാളികളെ വിറപ്പിച്ച രണ്ട് താരങ്ങൾ നിഷാദ് and Shafiq. What an over from Nishad. That Yorker still haunting in my mind. A perfect balanced Yorker putting the off stump off. And the wicket of Rajin Ghaffar that has been taken by Nishad. ഹാർഡ് ലെങ്തിലേക്ക് കുത്തി ഒലിച്ചു വരുന്ന പന്ത് സ്റ്റമ്പിലേക്ക് ഒരു മുത്തം സമ്മാനിച്ചപ്പോൾ ആർത്തുല്ലസിച്ചിരിക്കുകയാണ് ലണ്ടൻ ബോയ്സ് ക്യാമ്പ്. ആൻഡ് കോൺഫിഡൻസിൻ്റെ പീക്ക് ലെവലിൽ നിന്നുകൊണ്ട് അതാ വരുന്നു സംഹാര താണ്ഡവമാടുവാൻ. വീണ്ടും ഷഫീഖിലേക്ക് തന്നെ പന്തേൽപ്പിച്ചിരിക്കുകയാണ്. ലുക്കിംഗ് അറ്റ് ദ സിനാരിയോ, ഇറ്റ്സ് ഗോയിങ് ടു ബി എ വെരി ടഫ് ചാൻസ് ഫോർ ടീം NYTRO.
Well, that's a no ball been given. Fielder gives it a chase. He manages to just pull it inside. A couple of runs. So 3 runs added to the tally. Well, that's something that you can ill afford to do at this stage when you've got the opposition on the back foot with 4 wickets down. You've got to make sure that you keep your lines and lengths very tight. But so far, the London boys, well, they've been brilliant, haven't they? Played extremely well with the bat. Now with the ball. Very nice looking field, a spreaded field out there here for the batters. They've got a short third, they've got a deep third as well. There's also a deep point and extra covers, a deep mid wicket, and one at long off and long on now. So 25 now on the board. So Shahid and Ali Ashkar, can they pull a rabbit out of the hat? Can they create some magic here at the iconic Sharjah Cricket Stadium? Watchfully played there, good delivery, bit of change of pace. Oh, goodness gracious. There's a big harakiri being committed by the batters out there. A completely unnecessary run out. A yes and no situation. And that is disastrous to say the least.
Yeah, that's a good work from the baby. Baby, the man who is keeping the hands for the team, London boys. ഒന്നിനു പിറകെ ഒന്നായിക്കൊണ്ട് കൂടാരത്തിലേക്ക് ആൾബലം കൂടി വരികയാണ്. What happened, guys? Team NYTRO സ്വപ്നത്തിൽ പോലുമില്ലാത്ത തിരിച്ചടി നേരിടുകയാണ്. 28 റൺസിനിടെ ഒരുപാട് വിക്കറ്റുകൾ വലിച്ചെറിയുകയാണ്. So Shafiq once again keeping it on the right channel, not giving any loose deliveries. And the opposite side, they are under silent mode now. 28 for 5. That's what I can see on the scorecard. 76 still needed from 7.4. New batter joined there. It's SHARJAH, the all-rounder. All-rounder SHARJAH is on the striking area. And Ali E in the north strike. Shafiq will continue. By this over, Shafiq will complete his quarter. Yeah, that swing and a miss. Swing and a miss straight to the wicket keeper. He's enjoying tonight. He knows where to bowl, where I can deliver. Exactly. 2.3. കൃത്യമായി പറഞ്ഞാൽ 15 പന്തുകൾ അദ്ദേഹം എറിഞ്ഞപ്പോൾ 13 റൺസ് അദ്ദേഹം വിട്ടു നൽകുന്നു. And he has taken 3 wickets. 3 wickets in the first phase of the chasing game. Truly, absolutely impeccable.
So single added now. Well, certainly is trouble here for Team NYTRO. Half the side back in the dugout, and mind you, literally this means they're 6 wickets down because Azhar also did walk out with an injury. So not looking good here for Team NYTRO. But London boys, well, they're buzzing on the very unorthodox field being set. So another single now added. Well, it's looking tougher and tougher here for Team NYTRO. It's been some quality bowling here by the London boys. And, well, truly, you need to try and give it your best, isn't it? There's nothing much that you could do at this stage. All you can try and do is maybe hit yourself out of trouble.
Yes, that's correct. That's true. Now, looking at the scenario, it's 29 balls already delivered and 30 runs only.
Magnificent way to end the over. What an over this is from Shafiq. And what a spell he's bowled. 3 wickets for 15 runs off his spell of 3 overs. It's been an outstanding one. It certainly seems like it's going to be a match-winning one. 5 overs done. 30 for 5.
മത്സരത്തിന്റെ ആധിപത്യം ക്രിസ്റ്റൽ ക്ലിയർ ആയിക്കൊണ്ട് തന്നെ ഷഫീഖും സംഘവും നേടിയെടുത്തിരിക്കുകയാണ്. ആദ്യത്തെ 5 ഓവർ ചേസിങ്ങിന്റെ 5 ഓവർ, അതിലെ 3 ഓവറിൽ കേവലം 15 റൺസ് മാത്രം വിട്ടു നൽകി ഷഫീഖ് ഒരറ്റത്ത് നിന്ന് കഞ്ചി വലിക്കുമ്പോൾ മറുഭാഗത്ത് അപ്പുറത്തെ കരിയിൽ നിന്ന് ഞാനും കൂടെയുണ്ട് എന്നുറക്കെ വിളിച്ചു പറഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ട് നിഷാദ്, അദ്ദേഹത്തിന് 2 ഓവറിൽ 15 റൺസ് ആണെങ്കിലും റജിൻ ഗഫാറിന്റെ ആ ഒരു വിക്കറ്റ്, that's a key wicket. And 5 already down, just 30 runs, 5 overs we completed, and in the remaining 7, 74. They are continuing with the same bowling option, no new face. Shafiq Nishad, and it's a final over for Nishad here.
Good delivery there. Start of the 6th over. Well, they've got to thank the services of Shafiq with that 3-wicket haul. He was absolutely outstanding today. Now Nishad bowling his last over, 2.1 overs, 1 for 15, very economical. Run rate below 6 runs and over. Seems like it's getting beyond their reach at this stage. Good delivery once again. Yorker length. Another single added.
Yeah, he's trying that stump-to-stump wicket. That's what his strength. മറ്റൊരു ക്ലീൻ ബോൾഡിനോ മറ്റൊരു ലെഗ് സ്റ്റംപിനോ മറ്റൊരു ഓഫ് സ്റ്റംപിനോ തന്നെയാണ് നിഷാദിന്റെ ലക്ഷ്യം. Because 5 already down and he knows the opponent side is now weak. വീക്കായി നിൽക്കുന്നപ്പോൾ നല്ലൊരു പന്തെറിഞ്ഞാൽ തീർച്ചയായും മറ്റൊരു വിക്കറ്റ് ഈസിയായി തന്നെ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് പ്ലക്ക് ചെയ്യാൻ സാധിക്കും. നെക്സ്റ്റ് ബോൾ.
Oh, good delivery. Very good delivery. Well, the bowling has been spot on. The line and lengths have been spot on. Well, I have one question to you, Shahnaz. Are you sure they're just working professionals and not professional cricketers? Putting out skills like that, bowling Yorkers at will. Well, I feel like, there's some serious talent there.
Now, I feel like this game is going on between Nishad and Shafiq. Who is the better one? Look at that. These two boys are aggressively played on.
A full toss. There was an opportunity there. But such is the pressure sometimes when even full tosses, you're not able to put it away when you find your team in a precarious position. But yeah, it certainly looks like we're just going through the motions now. The London boys, they believe that they've got the game in the bag. The run rate touching close to 12 and over. It's not impossible. We've seen the impossible happen in this game of cricket. But certainly highly unlikely to say the least. He's got to re-bowl that. That's a wide.
Yeah, one extra run. One extra run adding to the scorecard. 33 for 5. Look at the required run rate. It's going up, 11.21. They have to score something for sure. At least this will damage the run rate in the points table.
Huge heave and a miss. Well, I think they've got nothing to lose here, Team Nitro. They've just got to go try hard at it. Try to get some runs. 6 more overs remaining. Required rate touching 12 runs and over. So you've got to try and hit yourself out of trouble. Sometimes when you do find yourself in such situations, that may be the only way that you can dig yourself out. Either it pays out or it doesn't. Last ball coming up of the 6th. Nishad 1 for 18 of 2.5. He's bowled extremely well as well. Looking bleak for sure. Oh, gets an edge. Is that a bat? The umpire says there may have been a bat. There is a fielder positioned very, very fine and runs been given by the umpire. So at the halfway stage, 34 for 5. London boys in a commanding position.
So just winding up the drinks break there. Sigma Premier League Season 3 going good pace, good actions, some dramas, some celebrations, and the live game is going on between the London boys against Team NYTROs. 104 is the target. 104 റൺസിന്റെ വിജയ ലക്ഷ്യമാണ് ടീം നൈട്രോസിന്റെ മുന്നിൽ വെച്ച് നീട്ടിയപ്പോൾ രണ്ട് കില്ലാടി ബൗളേഴ്സ് എന്ന് തന്നെ നമുക്ക് വിശേഷിപ്പിക്കേണ്ടി വരും. ഒരു ഭാഗത്ത് നിഷാദ്, മറുഭാഗത്ത് ഷഫീഖ്. 5 വിക്കറ്റുകൾ ഇരു താരങ്ങൾ കൂടി മത്സരിച്ച് നേടിയപ്പോൾ ലണ്ടൻ ബോയ്സിന്റെ മികച്ച ബൗളർ ആരാണ് എന്ന് കാണികൾക്ക് പോലും സംശയം ഉദിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടാവും. ഓരോ പന്ത് കഴിയുമ്പോഴും ആ പന്തിന്റെ വേഗതയും ആ പന്തിന്റെ മൂർച്ചയും രണ്ടുപേരും കൂട്ടി വരുമ്പോൾ ആദ്യത്തെ 6 ഓവറുകൾ എതിരാളികൾക്കൊന്ന് അനങ്ങാൻ പോലും സാധിക്കാത്തത്ര രീതിയിൽ പിടിച്ചു കിട്ടിയെങ്കിൽ we have to appreciate those two boys, Nishad and Shafiq. So the drinks break are over. Another 6 overs remaining, 70 needed. So it's SPL, Sigma Premier League here in SHARJAH Cricket Stadium. We have 2 more games remaining tonight. Team NYTRO against the London boys. So 6 overs, 70. That's the asking equation now. And after the break, we got a new bowler, the all-rounder, the jump all-rounder, a tactical player. Moby comes in, number 45. Moby taking the charge now. And after the break, ആദ്യത്തെ 6 ഓവറുകൾ മറ്റാർക്കും പന്ത് നൽകാതെ ക്യാപ്റ്റന് 2 പേർക്ക് മാത്രം നൽകിയപ്പോൾ 7ാമത്തെ ഓവറിലേക്ക് പുതിയ ബൗളറെ കൊണ്ടുവരികയാണ്. So they are making the final arrangement in the field placement. The bowler is checking, all are settled. All are okay. So over number 7, first ball from Moby. Starts off with a wide delivery. Yeah, that's a signal from the on-field umpire. It's a wide called. Moby, the off-spin bowler. He can trick you, he can fool you at any time. So be aware, be awake always. Wide +1. Good action, good action, good action, and partial appeal from the bowler, at least from the wicket keeper, but the umpires are not interested. And I have to say the umpire's work is so good so far in this tournament. The ball is hanging in the air. Who wants it? Who wants it? The fielder was ready, but the timing was different. Not easy under the floodlight. The ball is inside the 30-yard circle only. The fielder has a good enough amount of time for the preparation, but the judgment was slight error from the fielder there, and the batter got alive. So just 2 balls. Yeah, that's been a decent delivery. Now the wicketkeeper was interested. He says like, I heard something. Maybe a possible nick. No, they both are laughing. Once again, hits on the thigh pads. So the idea behind this tournament to make the relationship so strong between the Sigma members, that was the key point. As you all know, cricket is the best option for that. To get involved more and interacting more with these 3 days, Sigma has pulled out a magnificent tournament. And the last 2 times it was happened in Bangalore, India, but this time Sigma goes international and they got a perfect stadium, the iconic SHARJAH Cricket Stadium here. 5 balls bowled, just 5 runs conceded. Once again comes down the track. സ്റ്റെപ്പ് ഔട്ട് ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ടുള്ള ആക്രമണമായിരുന്നു പദ്ധതി. പക്ഷേ ഒന്നും തന്നെ വില പോകുന്നില്ല. 40-5 എന്നുള്ള രീതിയിൽ കുടുങ്ങിക്കിടക്കുകയാണ്. സോ 7 overs completed, 40 for 5. Into the next over, he's trying to cut it away through the point area. Just taking a single run. Looks like one-way traffic is going there. All the things are settled down. All the things are controlled for the team, London Boys. And they are aiming a big victory by boosting the run rate also. Megdad, the fresh face in the bowling lineup. We got a shot there, the all-rounder. Now he's fed up with that wicket-keeper. The well-known, well-famous figure in the Sigma group, Baby, already grabbed a lot of a best wicket-keeper in many of the Garments tournaments. Yeah, that's what I said. Look at the pickup of that man. That's why experience matters. The tall man, like a guard, like a safeguard, staying behind the stumps. Back-to-back dot deliveries from Megdad, and still Irshad on the striking area. One more beauty of a delivery from Meku. So it looks like a flat track for the London Boys. Easy ആയി തന്നെ കരകയറാനുള്ള സാധ്യതകളാണ് മുന്നിലുള്ളത്. Down the track, Irshad goes for the big one. Long on, fielder cuts it away. Yeah, good fielding and a good throw also. Just settling for just a single run only. രണ്ടാമത്തെ റൺസിനായി അനുവദിക്കാത്ത രീതിയിൽ ഒരൊറ്റ റണ്ണ് മാത്രം വിട്ടു നൽകിക്കൊണ്ട്. The fielding side is also strong. Ball by ball, they are changing the field setup. Yeah, Baby is busy behind the stumps. Good shot. Through the covers. Will it be? Will it be? Yes. Into the hang advertising board. That's a boundary. കാത്തിരിപ്പിനൊടുവിൽ ഒരു ബൗണ്ടറി പിറക്കുകയാണ്. Much needed. Desperately, they needed a boundary there. And Ali has been produced it. So, end of the over. Over number 8 completed with 46 runs on the scorecard. So, by the way, next match coming up here in Sigma Premier League. Proudly presented by DERIK Mark and the global partner Nesto, cargo partner Dots Connect. The upcoming battle here in SHARJAH Stadium. Welcoming Ice Pair 12-12 and Rat and Dust. രണ്ടാം ദിവസത്തെ നാലാമത്തെ മത്സരമാണ് അടുത്ത് നടക്കാനിരിക്കുന്നത്. ഐസ് പെയർ 12-12, അതുപോലെ തന്നെ റാഡ് ആൻഡ് ഡസ്റ്റ് തമ്മിലുള്ള പോരാട്ടം. 8ാം ഓവർ പൂർത്തിയാകുമ്പോൾ 9ാമത്തെ ഓവറിലേക്ക് കാര്യങ്ങൾ നീങ്ങുകയാണ്. Mubi to Irshad. Yeah, good footwork. I know that he will place his leg there, and he did it. So first ball, he puts it for 2 runs. 48-ന് 5 വിക്കറ്റ് നഷ്ടത്തിൽ മത്സരത്തെ ഏറ്റുവാങ്ങുകയാണ് ടീം നൈട്രോ. Just 3.5 remaining. Find some bat on it. And Mubi is a smart operator. He is a pure gem all-rounder. He can bat in the opening level and in the middle over. You can use Mubi as a controlled over. Oh, that's declared as a wide extra run. So one more extra adding to the scorecard now. Swing and a miss. Play and a miss. It's a dot. So London boys, team management, team camp, team dugout. Happy faces. That's been a swat sit away and it goes through the hands. It's shot with an ultimate shot. A scintillating one. Over the mid-wicket. High and handsomely done. Have a look at the replay from the action. The fielder was there, but through the hands, it's covering the distance. And it's fencing the boundary for a maximum. Big one. ഒരു വലിയ സിക്സറോട് കൂടി 55 വിക്കറ്റ് നഷ്ടത്തില്ല. 55 for 5. Mubi 2 shots. Once again attempting that previous shot, but this time Mubi keeping it away. അകലം പാലിക്കുന്നു Mubi. കഠിന പന്ത് കൃത്യമായി തന്നെ ഹിറ്റിംഗ് സോണിലേക്ക് എറിഞ്ഞു കൊടുത്തപ്പോൾ ഇത്തവണ ആ ഒരു ഹിറ്റിംഗ് സോണിൽ നിന്നും നന്നായി തന്നെ വ്യതിചലിപ്പിക്കുന്നു. Again keeping it away. That's a line. Wide line in the തൊട്ടില്ല എന്നുള്ള രീതിയിൽ പന്തിനെ കടത്തി വിടുമ്പോൾ another dot ball. Another successful over. 9 overs completed. It's 5 for 5. Team London boys, they are all set to make some points in the points table of Sigma Premier League. 3 ദിനരാത്രങ്ങൾ ഹോം ഓഫ് ODI ക്രിക്കറ്റ് എന്നറിയപ്പെടുന്ന UAE ഹൃദയ ഭൂമിയിൽ സ്ഥിതി ചെയ്യുന്ന ഐക്കണിക് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഷാർജ ക്രിക്കറ്റ് സ്റ്റേഡിയം സാക്ഷാൽ സച്ചിൻ ടെണ്ടുൽക്കറുടെ ഡെസേർട്ട് സ്റ്റോം ഇന്നിങ്സ് ആരും മറന്നു കാണില്ല. lot of memories are there here in the Sharjah Cricket Stadium, and Sigma comes up with a beautiful mindset. കേരളക്കരയിൽ നിന്നും ഇതുവരെ ആരും ട്രൈ ചെയ്യാത്ത ഒരു ഇന്നോവേറ്റീവ് ഐഡിയയുമായി കൊണ്ട് ഷാർജയിലേക്ക് സിഗ്മയെ പറിച്ചു നട്ടപ്പോൾ ഇറ്റ്സ് എ ഹ്യൂജ് സക്സസ് സ്റ്റോറി ഫോർ ദം. 5 for 5. Back to the match, back to the live match. 9 overs completed. Moving towards the over number 10 now. 10ാമത്തെ ഓവറിലേക്ക്. That goes high. Irshad. No, it's Ali. Oh, take. What a stunning catch that is. It's a flying bird. Mubi. ആദ്യം ഒരു അവസരത്തിൽ ഒരു ക്യാച്ച് മിസ്സാക്കിയതിന് അദ്ദേഹം ഖേദിച്ചിരുന്നു. But now look at that. ഇർഷാദിന്റെ ഒരു തകർപ്പൻ ഷോട്ട്. Have a look at that. He just full stretch, full dive and takes it. Good catch. We have not seen catches like that in this tournament so far, but Mubi, he's a perfect athlete. That's why I call him as a 3-dimensional player. Just now, he finished off with a brilliant over and staying in the long off area, sprinting towards the ball and collecting the ball like a fly. He takes a stunner. Irshad is also gone there. Wicket. And the players are absolutely enjoying this moment. What a dream comeback for London boys. They played the first match of Sigma Premier League yesterday evening session. Then they got an ample time of rest time. They planned it, did a lot of homework, what to do, how to do, where to do, and they are exactly applying it. And they got the success rate for sure. against the team Nitro. This day, we are going to come back. That's what the team camp says. And all the players are putting hard work. All the players are putting a lot of efforts. We are coming here, Sharjah, to not only for play. We need at least one victory. Now, this will boost up the things. ഈ ഒരു വിജയം അത് ചെന്നെത്തുക എവിടെയാണെന്ന് കാത്തിരുന്ന് കാണണം. 6 ടീമുകൾ നാളെ അത് 4 ചുരുങ്ങും. ആര് വാഴും ആര് വീഴുമെന്ന് കാത്തിരുന്ന് കാണാം. We have to wait for tomorrow also. Who will touch that crystal clear trophy? Sigma Premier League. And the major part is you're going to lift the trophy in Sharjah Stadium. Yeah, beauty of a delivery, nicely deviating it. ക്രിക്കറ്റിൻ്റെ ഈ ഒരു ഉത്സവകാലത്ത് ഒരു കാർണിവൽ ഒരുക്കുകയാണ് Sigma. He goes for it. The ball was on the slot. One bounce. Again that man. പന്ത് വീണ്ടും വീണ്ടും മുബിയിലേക്ക് തന്നെ ചെന്നെത്തുകയാണ്. തൻ്റെ പ്രണനിയെ തേടിക്കൊണ്ടുള്ള യാത്ര പോലെ ഓരോ പന്തും അദ്ദേഹത്തിൻ്റെ കൈകളിലേക്ക് ഒരു കാന്തം വെച്ച പോലെ ചെന്നെത്തുന്നു. White called, but the baby was celebrating there. Oh, it's a wicket again. The master man behind it. On the first innings, we are talking about the wicket-keeping skill of Azhar. But this man is still there, the evergreen hero. Sigma ആയിക്കോട്ടെ, ഗാർമെന്റ്സ് ആയിക്കോട്ടെ, വിക്കറ്റ് കീപ്പിങ്ങിൻ്റെ കാര്യത്തിൽ ഒരു സ്റ്റാർ മെറ്റീരിയൽ ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അത് താൻ തന്നെയാണെന്ന് വീണ്ടും ഒരിക്കൽ കൂടി വ്യക്തമാക്കുകയാണ്. He got a good platform here. ഷാർജ ആയാലും ഇന്ത്യ ആയാലും ഏത് ട്രാക്ക് ആയാലും എനിക്ക് ഒരേ രീതിയാണ്, ഒരേ ശൈലിയാണ്. That's what the baby boy of team London Boys. ആ ഒരു വിക്കറ്റിൻ്റെ ഫുൾ ക്രെഡിറ്റ് നമുക്ക് ബേബി എന്ന വിക്കറ്റ് കീപ്പർക്ക് തന്നെ സമ്മാനിക്കണം. Experience matters. Experience matters. I always used to see that man standing behind the stumps, no matter what. 57 for 7. Salim to Shabir, now 7 already down. 7 വിക്കറ്റുകൾ 57 റൺസിനിടെ വീഴുമ്പോൾ ടൂർണമെന്റ് കണ്ടതിൽ വെച്ച് ഏറ്റവും വലിയ വിജയത്തിലേക്കാണോ ലണ്ടൻ ബോയ്സിന്റെ ആ ഒരു പോക്ക്? ബിഗ് ഷൗട്ട്. Yeah, that's a leg by signaling from the on-field umpire. .4 then 58 for 7, and it's 2.2 remaining. Grounded shot. Just finding the fielder there. I was talking about the quality of this tournament, technical side, even management side, all are 100% putting their effort to make it as a grand item. Yeah, over number 10 completed with 59 runs on the scorecard. 2 hours remaining, 45. Impossible, I would say, as comparing with the last couple of matches happened here. Either they need a magical hero there to chase down 45 runs from 2 overs. 2 ഓവറിൽ 45 റൺസ് അടിച്ചെടുക്കുക. അതും ഈ ഒരു വലിയ ട്രാക്കിൽ, ഈ ഒരു വലിയ ഡയമെൻഷനുള്ള ട്രാക്കിൽ. Then it is superhuman power. I believe Mikdad will back again. Once again, thanking DERIK, our lead sponsor, for conducting this tournament in a high-class note. You are the organizer of the tournament. You are the headmaster. You are the chairman, DERIK and global partner Nestu. Lot of other sponsors. By lucky, we got a lot of sponsors. And sponsors, നിങ്ങൾക്കും അഭിമാനിക്കാം ഷാർജ എന്ന വലിയ സ്റ്റേഡിയത്തിലാണ് ഈ ഒരു ടൂർണമെന്റിന്റെ നിങ്ങൾ ഭാഗമായിട്ടുള്ളത്. ബിഗ് അപ്പീൽ ഫ്രം മെഗ്ദാദ്. യെസ്, അല്പം വൈകിയാലും up goes the finger from the umpire. It's 8 down. Oh my goodness. ആദ്യമായ ഒരു ടീം ഓൾ ഔട്ടിന്റെ വക്കിലേക്ക് എത്തുകയാണ് ഈ ഒരു ടൂർണമെന്റിൽ. So 59 for 8 down. Megdad gets a wicket in the first ball itself. Last 2 wickets, or it's 1, because as you already know, Azhar has departed, and now he comes back. Oh, yes, he is back. He was injured in the first phase of the innings. Now he comes back. Good sign for Team NYTRO. Good spirit. That's why all the peoples of Sigma, they love to play cricket. They don't want to miss out any opportunity. Make that to Azhar now. 59 for 8. Just 11 legal formality is remaining here. Straight to the fielder. Well block. Shafiq the man. എല്ലാ നാശങ്ങൾക്കും തുടക്കം കുറിച്ചവൻ അവിടെ തന്നെയുണ്ട്. കവറിന് മുന്നിൽ പന്തിനെ നന്നായി തന്നെ കവർ ചെയ്യുന്നു. Yeah, once again മിന്നലാട്ടം. വിക്കറ്റിന് പിന്നിൽ മിന്നലിന്റെ വേഗത്തിൽ പന്തുകൾ ഓരോന്നിനെ സ്റ്റമ്പുകളുമായി ഒരു ചുംബനം നൽകുകയാണ്. ബേബി. Once again keeping it tight from Megdad. Grounded shot, takes a single. They scored brilliantly, a comfortable score over than 104, but all credits to the front line bowlers, especially Shafiq and Nishad. You guys have done it. 6 ഓവറിന് മുന്നേ തന്നെ മത്സരത്തിന്റെ കാര്യത്തിൽ നിങ്ങൾ തീരുമാനമെടുത്തതാണ്. Those yorkers, those good length deliveries, pace of variations, taken 5 wickets together. Shafiq and Nishad, the gun items from the camp of London boys. Last ball in the over. Oh, he was expecting a clean ball there. Megdad. Energy, look at the energy of London boys. മറുഭാഗത്ത് ഒരല്പം സൈലന്റ് മോഡിലേക്കായിരിക്കുന്നു ടീം NYTRO. They don't want to lose like this. Nobody wants to lose like this. Just 1 over remaining. 43. Sigma Premier League മൂന്നാമത്തെ ചാപ്റ്റർ. അതിൻ്റെ ഏറ്റവും വലിയ വിജയം അത് ഞങ്ങൾ അർഹിക്കുന്നു എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ട് ഒരു കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ടീം പെർഫോമൻസുമായി കൊണ്ട് തിരിച്ചു വന്നിരിക്കുകയാണ് ലണ്ടൻ ബോയ്സ്. No low bounce, no bounce at all. Keeping it very low by Salim. Look at the spell of Salim. 2 wickets in his pocket. Good length one. Good line. Just a single only. So the London boys are moving to a huge victory. 62 only. 8 wickets falls down, and simply they're doing a great job. They're doing a great job for sure. Azad is the man, still there. Back foot punch. 1 bounce, 2 bounce, Mubi. And what a catch has been taken by Mubi in this innings, running towards the ball, sprinting towards the ball, and all eyes on the ball, and he collected it. Once again, it's a wicket for the baby MST, standing behind the stumps. Oh, he's lightning fast. Camera കണ്ണുകൾക്ക് പോലും കൃത്യമായി അദ്ദേഹത്തിന്റെ വേഗതയെ അളക്കാൻ സാധിക്കുന്നില്ല. The best version of baby now we are seeing. 9 down. Last ball. It's in and out show from the boys of London boys. ഒരവസരത്തിലും എതിരാളികൾക്ക് ചെറിയൊരു സാധ്യത പോലും നൽകാതെ മുഴുവനായും കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ആയും സർവാധിപത്യത്തോടുകൂടി ഈ ഒരു മത്സരം പാടെ വിഴുങ്ങിയിരിക്കുന്നു എന്ന് തന്നെ വിശേഷിപ്പിക്കേണ്ടി വരും. Yes, that's it. That's it. It's game over. What a marvelous comeback. It's a huge and tremendous victory. They won by 40 runs. 4-0. Oh, look at that. A typical celebration from the team players there. The wicketkeeper, Nishat, Shafiq, Salim, Mubi. It's a complete teamwork. They are enjoying there.
Well, it was a very exciting highlights package. The fast bowlers did exceptionally well, kept on targeting the stumps, and that was the right approach. Excellent bowling, and the power play certainly belonged to the bowling side, ensured that they don't try to do anything extraordinary. Look at that beautiful delivery onto the stumps, and that was plumb in front. Shafiq was on a roll alongside his partner Nishad. Look at this delivery. Now, how do you even play those right in the block hole? And that extra movement which he was getting, and all the time he kept on banging those stumps. Look at the celebration. Clearly he had a plan in his mind. There was a bit of a partnership in between batters, but the problem was that they lost quite a lot of wickets, and that's the reason they could not come back into this game. It has been a clinical performance, a collective performance, and they have outnumbered the opponents in all 3 departments. The fielding has been top-notch, the bowling, well, they've already seen what they've done, and the batting is well scoring. Look at this catch. This was, I believe, this should go down as one of the best takes. And then Mikdad, what a terrific all-rounder this man is, getting a wicket straight away. And in the end, it was London boys who came out strong and have clinched victory. Right, then that's the batting card. That's how things have panned out. Brazil Ghaffar giving a good start, 15 and 12. Azhar was unfortunately retired, and then good to see he came back. But whilst he was back, there was a lot of runs to be scored. Ali Ashkar, the only man who did give some resilience. Otherwise, you can see it is a sorry-looking scorecard. None of the batters could really cash on to the opportunity and could score just the 63 runs. Talking about the bowling performance, I think this has been a very impressive bowling display and plenty to talk about. Look at the economy rates of all the bowlers. Nishad, exceptionally well. Mubir, beautiful bowling. Miqdad, Salim, Shafiq and Salim. These are the 2 bowlers who actually just completely took the game away from the opponents, and just the 8 extra. So this is one team to look out for, and they have in the end won this game comfortably by 40 runs. Well, this match is done and dusted, and that's the match summary from you. Team London boys scoring 103 in the allotted 12 overs. Adnan batting beautifully, 38 and 26. Shabir once again amongst the runs, 26 and 35. Irshad, he did bowl well, picked up 2 wickets. Shanid also chipping in a wicket. And in reply, Team Nitro managed to score just the 63 runs in the allotted 12 overs. Ali, the top scorer alongside Rajan. But look at what Salim and Shafiq and Miqdad, these 3 men have done. Brilliant performance, and surely they will be coming in with a lot of confidence in the upcoming matches. And in the end, it is Team London boys winning convincingly and getting those 2 important points on the table.